Good afternoon, everyone. Please be seated. As Dean of the School of Natural Sciences and Mathematics, it's my honor to welcome you to the Fall 2025 Commencement Ceremony. Thank you for being here today. Before we begin, a quick reminder. Please silence your cell phones and be respectful to those around you by staying quiet during the ceremony. When we present the graduates, we absolutely welcome your cheers and applause, which we heard a lot of already. This is a day of joy and pride for our graduates and everyone who supported them. Thank you for being here, and please enjoy the ceremony. To the class of 2025, congratulations, you made it. This day represents years of hard work, setbacks and comebacks, long nights, and a lot of coffee. And probably a few moments where you wondered, is it all worth it? I want you to know, it was. You've earned this moment. You're ready for this. Graduation's a powerful moment, not just an ending, it's a beginning. It marks a tradition into a world that needs your insight, your talent, and your determination. And yes, that world is changing fast. It can feel uncertain, but you're better prepared than you might think. You've learned how to ask questions no one has answered before. You've faced complexity, embraced data, challenged assumptions, and kept going when results didn't come easily. That mindset, the willingness to experiment, adapt, and keep learning is exactly what we need in the world today. Some of you are heading into research jobs where your work could help cure disease or solve long-standing problems using AI with large data sets. Others will teach, code, analyze, and pilot new programs, improving lives in the process. Many of you already have. Here's what I hope you carry with you as you move on to the next chapter in your life. Don't be afraid of failure. It's how science advances, and it's how we grow. Don't wait to feel ready. You're more capable than you realize. And most importantly, don't forget who you are. The world doesn't need perfect people, because no one's perfect. It needs people like you, curious, committed, thoughtful, and brave. The families and friends here today, thank you. Please stand and be recognized. You've helped raise and support this incredible group of graduates. Your belief in them has made a profound difference. To the graduates, we're proud to call you alumni of the School of Natural Sciences and Mathematics. You will always have a home here, so go forward with confidence. Create, discover, teach, and lead in your own way, in your own time. And when you face change, as you surely will, don't just endure it, shape it. Congratulations, class of 2025. We can't wait to see what you do next. Now it's my pleasure to introduce the faculty who are joining me here on stage, who represent the departments that helped guide our graduates through their journey. I invite them to stand as able and remain standing. Please hold your applause until all introductions are complete. Michael Bewer, Associate Undergraduate Dean. Pankaj Chowdhury, Associate Graduate Dean. Yvette Pearson, Associate Dean for Academic Affairs and Strategic Initiatives, plus department heads and their representatives, David Lumley, Mary Urquhart, Jason Slinker, Natalia Humphrey, Amanda Straw, and other faculty from departments. Thank you all for being a part of this special day. Please be seated. Thank you all again for being a part. This is such an important day for all of our graduates, a day you'll never forget. To introduce today's student speaker, it's my pleasure to welcome Dr. Michael Bewer, Associate Undergraduate Dean for the School of Natural Sciences and Mathematics.
Asmethi Kameneni is graduating summa cum laude with a Bachelor of Science in Biology at UT Dallas. She has served as an EMT with the University Emergency Medical Response, volunteered with Comet's Help, and Texas Health Dallas's SERVE, which is Students Engaged in Rounding and Volunteering program, and co-founded First Aid for All. She's an officer of the North Texas Food Bank, Student Ambassador Program, has held leadership roles as an executive leader and officer of SERVE, and contributed as a research division officer for UEMR. She has also mentored students through the Freshman Mentor Program and Collegium 5 Honors Mentor Program, and supported peers academically as a peer tutor with the Student Success Center. Asmitha graduates as a member of Phi Kappa Phi with Collegium 5 Honors, and after graduation, she will attend medical school. Your student speaker.
Thank you, Dean Bewer. To the esteemed faculty, mentors, families, friends, and my fellow graduates, standing here today feels surreal. It's strange to look out at all of you in caps and gowns and think about how far we've come. It feels like just yesterday we were stepping onto campus, navigating freshman lectures, research labs, and the unwritten rules of growing up. We came with plans, some clear, some barely formed, and somewhere in between, late-night problem sets, experiments, and quiet moments we've never shared, we began becoming the people we're proud to be today. College wasn't just classes. It was a stretch of life that tested us in ways we did not expect. Some challenges were academic, some personal, like navigating loss, financial strain, loneliness, shifting friendships, or realizing our paths would look different than we imagined at 18. These years had breakthroughs and setbacks, confidence and doubt. And together, all of it brought us here, to this milestone, the beginning of what comes next. Our time in the School of Natural Sciences and Mathematics shaped how we think and act. Biology taught us to notice patterns and adaptation. Chemistry showed us that outcomes depend on the conditions we create. Physics reminded us to account for what we can't see. And mathematics showed us the value of clarity and structure. Interdisciplinary work revealed that meaningful solutions often exist at the edges, between fields. These ways of thinking, combined with our experiences here, prepared each of us to lead in our own unique ways. Leadership is rarely about titles. I've seen it in the quiet support of a classmate who stayed up to help another classmate, in peers mentoring younger students, volunteers building programs that improve lives, and in every act of persistence when the work felt impossible. Through my experiences in the Comet's Hospital Elder Life program, as an EMT with the University Emergency Medical Response, in research, peer tutoring, and mentoring, I learned that leadership looks like showing up, listening, and doing what matters, even when no one's watching. I've seen the same qualities reflected in all of you. We did not reach this milestone alone. To our professors and mentors, thank you for challenging us and believing in us. To our friends, thank you for standing by our sides, encouraging us, and reminding us of our potential. To our families, thank you for your unwavering support. I want to especially thank my parents. Their guidance, encouragement, and belief in me made this day possible, and I am endlessly grateful. As we step into the next chapter, let us carry forward the habits and perspectives our education has given us. the courage to ask questions, the persistence to keep going, and the thoughtfulness to make the world better. Leadership often looks like patience, compassion, and action with integrity, even when it goes unseen. Wherever your path leads, walk with intention, curiosity, and a sense of responsibilities to the communities you enter. Our impact will not be measured only by today's successes, but by the work we continue to do, as well as the thoughtfulness, rigor, and generosity we each bring uniquely into the world. Congratulations, class of 2025. Go forward knowing that what you do matters, and the world will be better for it. Thank you.
Thank you for the inspiring speech. I would now like to spend some time to offer special recognition for those students who are graduating with various honors today. First, to earn major honors in natural science and mathematics, students must complete an independent research project that has been deemed honors worthy by their department, in addition to maintaining a high GPA. Independent research is always highly valued in our School of Natural Science and Mathematics. Will all students who have earned major honors within NSNM please stand as you are able and be recognized? Please be seated. Our next honors is for Latin honors. Now, Latin honors are based on 45-hour residency requirement and grade point requirements for NSNM. A minimum grade point average of 3.4 is required for all levels of Latin honors. Students graduating with Latin honors may be wearing a stole. For cum laude, they'll have medallions with green ribbons. The grade point average that represents the top third of all graduates in a particular school is considered the threshold for awarding cum laude honors. Magna cum laude, these are medallions with green and white ribbons. This represents the grade point average that represents the top 15% of all graduates in a particular school, is considered the threshold for awarding magna cum laude. And then summa cum laude, these are medallions with orange and white ribbons. The grade point average that represents the top 5% of all graduates in a particular school is the threshold for awarding summa cum laude. Will all students who are graduating with Latin honors, cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude, please stand and be recognized. Please be seated. Collegium 5 is UTD's 4 years honors program. Collegium 5 admits approximately 300 students per year. To graduate with Collegium 5 honors, students must graduate with a 3.5 grade point average, take 24 hours of honors-related coursework, and complete an honors capstone thesis or project. I would like to invite all Collegium 5 graduates here to stand as you're able and be recognized. Please be seated. Phi Kappa Phi is the nation's oldest, largest, and most selective all-discipline honor society. Will all Phi Kappa Phi members please stand as you're able and be recognized? Please be seated. It is now my honor to certify the candidates for undergraduate degrees. Will all candidates who have received the bachelor's degree please rise if able and remain standing? Dean Heineman, on behalf of the faculty, I certify to you that all these candidates who have completed all their academic requirements are entitled to receive their respective degrees. Please be seated. It is now my pleasure to welcome to the podium the Graduate Associate Dean, Dr. Pankaj Chowdhury.
The commencement ceremony is very special for all of us. We all get together to celebrate your academic achievements and earning a degree. Each of you has a story to tell us of how you reached this point in your life. I'm sure the story involves a lot of toil and tears, but also making new friendships and opening new horizons. Eventually, it is a story of hope, your overcoming obstacles and fulfilling a dream. As you continue on life's journey, it is our hope that you will put to good use what you have learned here, and that you would use it wisely, humbly, modestly, and with your heart, and you will always make us proud. On this special day, we would especially like to recognize the parents, families, and friends of our graduates for their contributions and sacrifices that have made this graduation moment a reality for our students. So to our graduates, and their families and friends, congratulations, best wishes, and good luck. Will all candidates who are to receive master's degrees please rise as able and remain standing? Dean Heineman, on behalf of faculty, I certify that the candidates who have completed all of their academic requirements are entitled to receive their master's degrees. Candidates, please be seated. Earlier, special recognition ceremony was held for graduating doctoral students. Each student who participated in this ceremony invited their advisor or another UTD faculty member to assist the Dean of Graduate Education in placing the doctoral hood of their commencement regalia over their head. The conferral signified the success of the student in completing their program of studies, leading to the highest academic degree offered by UT Dallas. Since the doctoral recipients are already hooded, it now only remains for them to receive their diplomas. I ask that all doctoral recipients now stand as able to be recognized. Graduates, please be seated. I turn the podium back to Dean Heineman.
Thank you, Drs. Beaver and Chowdhury. Now, by the virtue of authority vested by law in the Board of Regents of the University of Texas System, I confer upon each of you the respective academic degree for which you've been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations appertaining thereunto. And I offer my sincere congratulations. As Dean, it's my privilege to congratulate and formally recognize the graduating class of 2025 for the School of Natural Sciences and Mathematics. I now invite all graduates to cross the stage. Audience, please listen carefully for your graduate's name as they cross the stage by degree, not in alphabetical order.
Graduates receiving a baccalaureate degree, please come forward as your name is called. Now presenting your student speaker, Hasmita Kamineni.
Graduates receiving a degree in biological science, please come forward as your name is called.
Mariam Alami. Andrea Adathor. Alejandro Amaro. Mohammad Shamail Qureshi. Sarosh Samina Ismail. Lisa Lee Gonzalez. Mohammed Sarmad Almula Khalaf. Asrar Quaisi. Aya Mohammed Sawaid. Danielle Guadalupe Arnedo. Renee Nicole Nikolova. Alexander Martin Usinski. Saad Tanweer. Rebecca Solache. Rand Abu Saleh. Micah Robles. Zainab Fathi Alawad. Youssef Nidal Al-Shendi. Rina Magdi Bastaras. Sharon Basepogu. Joe Abraham. Renzo Ryan Agasser Artates. Joseph Marcus Burka. Isabel Nevea Cruz. Seba Al-Khawalda. J. Vinod Chandra Chauhan. Mohammed Omar Ahmed. Niki Ansari. Dylan Fabro. Hirad Dusti. Ayush Yeloji Gadale. Abdurrahman Hussein. Jessica Favela. Amberland Jumana Haq. Huda Yusuf Dadani. Afia Ansari. Asmita Vede. Anveda Sai Dantula. Muhammad Talha Hook. Ishida Devon. Catherine Emily Ditzler. Shreya Reddy Gundlapalli. Amog Iyer. Monali Faze. Omar Nafi. Adrian Anthony Laco. Madeline Mock. Christy Mee. Myra Zafar Khan. Kamala Samida Jalasutram. Kaylin Q. Lau. Harish Jawahar. Fardis Mortasham Mohyuddin. Jessica Chisholm Morneke.
I need the card. Anne Susan Varghese.
Mir Sami Khan. Doris Naderi Hakbaz. Kevin Chow Pham. Jacobo Restrepo Hernandez. Stephanie Rodriguez. Sarah Fatima Qureshi. Tasnia Masood Nuha. Julianne Diamanda Rojas Fragoso. Laiba Rahat. Kier Fanil Patadia. Ezosa Nicole Osaji. Celeste Nisabu. Aryan Rasti. Saif Al-Karishi. Madison Renee Paulus. Jacqueline Elizabeth Thomas. Hillary Ha Min Thi Tran. Tasneem Salama. Mohammed Ashfaq Shahjahan. Donald Braden Tinsley. Rohan Tamala. Quentin Porter Semenuk. Jesse Alexis Tan. Taya Spencer. Waleed Mohammed Sukaria. Raya Denise Omergavilla. Tanya Sika. Lana Slim.
Stephanie Trom Onwen. Noshane Shaikh. Anthony Dow. Manuela Suarez Ramirez. Chandralekha Salapu. Sonali Christy Wen. Nikitha Raghavaraju. Durzaid Al-Hamami.
Graduates receiving a doctoral degree, please come forward as your name is called.
Jonathan Martin. Xingyu Chen. Sinjini Nandi. Arshia F. Terani. Olufemi Ifeoluwa Afolami.
Graduates receiving a baccalaureate degree, please come forward as your name is called. Danish Jamal.
Luke Cagle Robertson. Graduates graduating with a chemistry and biochemistry degree, please come forward as your name is called.
Killian Lloyd Claghorn. Luviana Thu Pham. Luis Angel Ugalde. Jesus Martinez Hurtado.
Jade Perez.
Ashley Villanueva. Vanton Wynn. Hai Wynn. Simon Samir Al-Shami. Peter Tran. Noah Clark. Gaitika Thutupali. Michael N. Wynn. Lauren Johnson. Safa Arshad.
Chiwei Chen.
Graduates receiving a doctoral degree, please come forward as your name is called.
Nusakari Famous Iji. Aaron Para.
Now presenting graduates for mathematical sciences.
Fenxian Fu. Nana Opoku. Aaron Josiah Fredericks. Joao Enrique Moro Dutra. Zachary Gabrab. Aditya Sai Bapanapalli. Jude Samuel Avery. Sham J. Devani. Diana Gonzalo. Hanvitha Kamali Mupidi. Benny Joseph Frizella. Hana Aljasser. Aditya Louis DeVos. Kyle Keshmeshian. Aditya Deepak Gavali, Vaishnavi Jasyula, Sejal Vimal Patel, Kenneth Min Kwan Win, Rudi Rajput, Maximilian Valentinovich Perov, Sayema Fariha Rahman, Logan Reese Kelly, Joshua Andrew Black, Dawson Needhammer, Nigel Barreras, William Colin Hurley, Danielle Alicia Alvarez, Janice Shrestha, Colton David Fisher, Alan Michael Hennings,
Grant Durand, Christopher Jansen, Stephen Muthianinziuko, Gitanjali Vena, Anne Fu, Alondra Cantero, Lavanya Vuma, Jennifer Rose Bracewell, Jared Smith, Knock T. Than Hoang, Abigail East, Jeremy Adam Duchin, Priyashri Sankaran, Krista Chanariti Chai,
graduates receiving a doctoral degree, please come forward as your name is called.
Oluwada Milola Adeniye Oyakan, Preskela Murad,
Now presenting graduates with a physics degree.
Javier Figueroa, Geethanjali Bingi,
Jesus Eduardo Martinez.
Mohammed Suleiman Patel, Deepak Sapkota, Aya Hussein Abdullah Arabia, Vaishnavi Vulishe,
Now presenting graduates with a sciences math education.
Christina Alicia Torres, Wali Sundara Mudian Salage Wali Sundara,
Now presenting graduates with sustainable earth system sciences degrees.
Reagan Lindsay Morris Pennington, Keshav Upadhyaya, Ryan Yang Sun, Diederik von Overfeld, Caleb Wayne Leatherwood, Ty Peterson Karakulis, Hannah Kieran Davis Sharma, Xiao Yue Xia. This concludes the presentation of degrees.
Congratulations, one and all. I'd like to thank the university staff who planned and executed the commencement ceremonies today, and express my appreciation to our faculty and administrators who are participating today. And now, comments. We have one last assignment for you. Would you please rise as able? Please now move your tassels from the right side to the left side. For those of you with class rings, I invite you to turn them so they face outward, pointing toward your future and symbolically toward your place in the world of UT Dallas alumni. Let me be the first to offer my warmest congratulations to you and my very best wishes for a prosperous and joyous future. Congratulations again. Please be seated. In addition to earning the degrees conferred upon you today, you've earned the right to be associated with a very special group of individuals. You may now call yourselves alumni of the University of Texas at Dallas. I know for a fact that we have some alumni here with us today. Could I ask all UT Dallas alumni to stand and join our new alumni to be recognized? All alumni, that means all of you. Welcome back. Please be seated. This day marks a wonderful milestone, not only in your lives, but also the life of the university. I wish you all the best as you begin your new lives as graduates of UT Dallas. Enjoy your day of celebration with your family and friends, and return to us soon. I ask all to please rise as able and join us for the singing of the UT Dallas alma mater, led by a recording of the university's premier a cappella group, Novus. Graduates, please remain standing. Will the audience please be seated? In a moment, our administration and faculty will recess through the rear doors of the auditorium, after which our graduates will also recess. Graduates, please pay attention to the ANISAM staff as they direct one row at a time. Once the graduates have exited, family and friends may leave through the doors you entered. Exit the building and turn right. You may join your graduates at the Davison Gundy Alumni Center. Congratulations again.